So hey, this is my friend Donald Cragen, and we are here to tell you why SVU is the best show ever.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
You just verbally harassed the wife of a murder victim. She lied to a police officer. If anything, she's guilty of obstruction. I'm a good cop, Elliot.
Good green bud is almost gone, so thought I better write this song. Maybe a while for another comes.
Well, hey there. So here's my buddy Tex. Together, he and I are going to be performing a dramatic reading of a scene from the pilot episode of Law & Order Special Victims Unit. Tex will be reading the part of Detective Stabler, who has a rough exterior, but a tender heart, especially for children. And I will be reading the part of Detective Olivia Benson, played by the always beautiful Mariska Hargitay on the TV show, so I should probably fix my hair. Like...
Makes good paper, makes good
yeah, look just like her. Alright, so, without further ado, a dramatic reading of Law & Order SVU, Episode 1, Payback. Well, that's the dumbest move I've ever seen you make. She wasn't going to be of any help. Well, no, not now. Not ever. She knew what she was. If she drops a dime on you, you're walking the beat. You just verbally harassed the wife of a murder victim. She lied to a police officer. If anything, she's guilty of obstruction. You know you're on very thin ice right now. How's that? Cragen's already worried about your objectivity on this. Fine. Let him take me off the case. You don't want to do that. What's that supposed to mean? It means you take yourself off the case. You're taking yourself out of the unit. We don't get to pick the Vic. His words, not mine. I'm a good cop, Elliot. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
What's that? Take a look at that. Fingerprint check on Panachek. And so that gives us a whole different kind of motive?
See if any of the victims are in the New York area. Your partner may not like this.
Why? It's a murder investigation.
Yeah, it is. Just don't let her forget we don't get to pick the Vic.
Hey, Tex. So, how you doing? Yeah, me too. Kind of sunny. It's kind of sunny right now. Kind of sunny in my eyes. Wish I had a hat like yours. I probably have a hat somewhere in this big heap of stuff right in front of me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a couple hats. Yeah, this one will probably work. There you go. Best friends should wear matching clothes. Did you see anything cool lately? Like a local sports victory or something? I haven't either. I don't really watch TV. I only watch SVU. But I don't have TV, so I go on Netflix and I can watch all the episodes I want online. So that's pretty good. But I don't think it's a very good idea to watch SVU right before I go to bed because sometimes they talk about really like gross stuff and then like you start to get like desensitized to it or like excited about the weird stuff that they talk about and then you have dreams that you're like part of one of these disgusting cases and then you get scared that you're gonna become a crazy person and like do something horrible to somebody someday and then it was all because you watched SVU too much. But I guess there are worse things that can happen to you. I don't know. Well, maybe this isn't such a bad thing, but I guess I just don't feel like I'm at risk of becoming crazy, like really crazy. Like I'm okay. So I'm a little. I mean, okay. I'm an art student, so I'm a little different. But I don't think I'm crazy. Think I'm crazy, Tex? Tex doesn't think I'm crazy. Let me ask him. Tex, do you think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy, Tex? Yeah, I think I'm crazy. Alright. Good enough for me. I couldn't be crazy because I couldn't be crazy because I can't think of a reason right now why I couldn't be crazy, but maybe that's why I couldn't be crazy because I can't think of a reason why I couldn't be crazy. But then that in itself is me thinking of a reason, so that might make me look crazy, but I'm not crazy. And I don't want anybody to say that I'm crazy because I'm not crazy. I'm just funny, right? There's a difference between being funny and being crazy. Maybe it's a little gross of me to call myself funny, but Tex laughs at my jokes, so I just figure I'm funny. Tex is crazy though, so maybe I'm not funny. Maybe Tex only laughs because he's crazy and doesn't know any better, because crazy people don't know any better. They just laugh at everything all the time and just don't know any better. Right, Tex? Tex doesn't agree. Tex says that crazy people are just like everybody else. But I don't think crazy people are just like everybody else. I think crazy people should be stayed away from. Crazy people are scary, so I wash my hands of this craziness. Not crazy.